everybody. Good morning, or in my case, good afternoon. So today is my first time streaming on a Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. I just want to make sure in the chat you can all hear me clearly and my drums are sounding clear. Are we good? Can I have one person say hey or hey Sarah, and then I know for sure that you can see me and that you can hear me. We can see and hear beautiful, amazing. Hey everybody. So today, okay, I'm going to start off with a sip of coffee. I saw earlier in the chat that someone said they're eating pizza. And listen, I'm all about eating pizza in the morning. Actually, do you want to know what I ate for breakfast this morning? I actually had steak and fries for breakfast. My mom made steak last night, and then she's like, yeah, it's for dinner tomorrow. And I woke up before everybody, and I ate the steak. You know, to get ready for Drumio's lesson, you need to eat steak. We need to be all pumped up and ready to go, my lovely friends, okay? So today, let's hop right into it. Today, we are going to talk about the magic of the 6-stroke roll. You'll see me looking here for all the newcomers who have never been to one of my streams, because I know today's a new day. So I'm excited to make some new friends today. If you see me looking here, I'm just looking at my iPad and laptop iPad just to make sure I'm communicating with you guys. So can you please make sure to submit your questions? I want to answer as many questions as I can. All right, let's get right into this. Has anybody heard of the 6-stroke roll? Has anybody not heard of the 6-stroke roll? I will explain it anyway in a very simple way in case if one hasn't heard of it. And actually, I have heard that there are many different opinions about the 6-stroke roll. I've heard some people say that it's right, left, right, left, left. I've heard people say that. I've also heard people say that this is the 6-stroke roll. Right, left, left, right, left. So the first one is 2 singles, double, double. And then the second version, I've heard is single, double, double, single. So everyone, I think, has a different association with the 6-stroke roll. And I'm here to tell you that both of them are correct. What I love about the 6-stroke roll is that it's a combination of singles and doubles, obviously. But also, you can play them as 16-note triplets. You can play them as triplets, 16th notes, 8th notes, quarter notes. You can have so much fun with it. Also, you can have fun moving accents around. Whenever I'm playing rudiments and I'm trying to play a lick, an idea, a groove, I always try to mess around with accents when I'm playing a single. So for example, let's say I'm playing right, left, left, okay? Right, left, left. So if this is no accent, if I were to add an accent, I would go right, left, left, right, left, left. So there's such a big difference between. Then if I go, so if I cut, so okay, I'm getting so excited, okay? Don't mind me jumping around, my friends. So the way I associate the 6-stroke roll is right, left, left, right, left. That's the way I associate the 6-stroke roll. So I want to start off with this, okay? If you have a pen and a paper, I want everybody to take a piece of paper and just write this out, okay? There's a reason that there's not a PDF for today's lesson, because it's simple, as in like if you Google 6-stroke roll, it's literally everywhere. But I want you to make a diagram. If you can take a sheet of paper or open your iPhone or something, put a big R. Put a big R. Then put 2 L's. So right, left, left. So leave space. R, then 2 L's, then 2 R's, then a big L. So you kind of have like 4 groups. Right, left, left, right, left. Okay? Right, left, left, right, left. Is everybody with me? Did anybody write it down? Right, left, right, left. Okay, I see Aaron wrote it down. Did somebody else? I need one more person to tell me that they wrote it down, then I can move on. And in the meantime, I'll take a sip of my coffee. Scotty, Super J Ray, yes. Jose, beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. So what I like to do is, I talk about this all the time in my previous streams, that I believe that it's way more powerful to take one idea, play it 5 billion different ways, rather than playing a billion different ideas. Because I believe creativity is based off of limiting yourself. It's based off of limitation. That's just my opinion, and that's what helps me kind of spark the creative side of my being, of my brain. All right. So now, remember how I said we have 4 parts of the 6-stroke roll? I said we have right, left, left, right, right, left. So we have 4. Now let's divide it. I can't do what is the cool sign? Like, what does this mean? Is this like Star Trek or Star Wars or something? I don't know. I've seen, or this means I come in peace, right? Something like that. Okay. I need to watch Star Wars and Star Trek. But I've seen people Star Trek, see? There. This means I come in peace, I think, right? Live long and prosper. There we go. Live long and prosper. Okay. Oh, wrong. Oh my god. I got to stick to playing drums. Okay. So, if this is right, left, left, and then right, right, left. So I like to break it in half. So I'll take the first part, right, left, left. So let's just have fun with right, left, left. Okay? So I like to always, in any rudiment and anything that I do, I always take advantage of isolating the single, which is the right in this case. Okay? So what do I mean by that? So when aspiring to manipulate something and to be creative and getting into that headspace, I like to go into steps if I have to really think about it. So if I take right, left, left, okay, how can I play that in many different ways? If I have to do a drum solo, and let's say the music director says, hey, Sarah, you can only play right, left, left for this drum solo. Otherwise, we're cutting your solo out of the show. I mean, I highly doubt anybody would ever say that, ever, because I don't think, people really care about, what rudiments that we're using. But today, that's the situation, okay? So the music director comes up to me and says, Sarah, only right, left, left for 1 minute. I'd be like, I'm up for that. So I don't want to do this for a whole minute. Right, left, left. And I'm going to play it right now in 16-note triplets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means 6 notes for every quarter note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So let's say, Sarah, take a drum solo with right, left, left only, but make sure we're entertained. Okay? Make sure to keep it fun and creative. So what can I do? What can I do with right, left, left? Remember I said isolate the single. Accent. Okay, now I'm like, okay, I'm getting tired. Like, it's piercing my ear. Right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left. Okay, what about it? What if I do some alteration? Right, left, left, right, left, left. Right, left, left. Right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left. Oh, cool. So I had no accents to accents. Oh, cool. Now let me alternate that. Nice. Okay, I still have, let's say, 30 seconds, and I see some yawns in the audience, and people are getting bored. It's all right. Sarah's got this. All right, what does that mean? So that means, let me add the accents around the tom. So now we're getting into orchestration. And I talked about this last week, that when I like to orchestrate things, I don't like to say rack tom, floor tom, because I believe that's like getting into the mind space rather than the gut, the heart, the feeling, in the state of the flow, in the vibe, I like to say. So if I want to orchestrate after the accents, and I'm taking a drum solo, I'm feeling each ooh, and oh yeah, I like to sing as much as I can. And if I don't sing out loud, in my head I'm going, for me, everything that I hit, I like it to be in line with me. It's like you don't want to be driving a car, and let's say like it's like, oh my god, I need to make a right turn, but let's say the car starts moving left, and you're like, what's going on? And I think that's the same thing with playing music, is that we don't want our limbs to be in autopilot. We want to be in complete head, spirit, mind, heart, body, expression, communication, everything in our spirit, in our soul, in our limbs to be connected. Okay, Sarah, enough with the rambling. Okay. So, right, left, left. Now, orchestration. And when I do orchestration, I like to sing it in my head or out loud, because I usually sing out loud because I like to embarrass myself, and I don't really mind. It's hard to embarrass myself. It's hard to embarrass me. I'm working on it. Yeah. Okay. So, rack tom. Floor tom. You know what else I like to do? I like to stack things up. Okay, so we said right, left, left. Now imagine you stack your kick with the right, left, left. Whoa, baby, that sounds good. Okay, that sounds really good. So if I'm playing right, left, left, accent, boom, 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 boom. Now I'm stacking another layer. Snare with the right, kick on top of the right. Now I'm adding a hi-hat too. Then back to the snare. Ooh, so now we're moving away from the drums themselves, and now we're moving into cymbals. And, you know, when we're doing soloing and we're getting so excited, we're getting to the end of the solo, and, you know, it's like, what? Like, I'm at the top of the mountain. What can I do to celebrate this moment that I'm at the climax? I'm at the top of the mountain. All right, go to the cymbals. Right, left, left only. And that's only right, left, left. So that is the reason I want to talk about the power of the 6-stroke roll. Okay, before I keep moving on, bass drum sounds distorted. Uh-oh. Okay, I got too much into the zone and I wasn't. How about now? Is the bass drum distorted? Any questions? How is this? Does this make sense, guys? Any questions? Still distorted? Oh. Little better? Okay, let me go a little bit lower. What about now? Is it still distorted? Is it still distorted? Does it sound like I'm knocking on your door, Phil? You know what? Maybe I am knocking on your door. Go. So is that better or still distorted? Better, distorted, better, distorted, better, distorted, better. Somebody tell me, please. A little better? Okay. What about now? What about now? What about now? Distorted. What about now? What about now? Okay, I muted the kick. What about now? Okay, you know what? I got a better idea. You know what? Okay. I got a better idea. Guys, bear with me. Keep thinking of right, left, left. I got a better idea. I got a better idea. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Bear with me, please. Bear with me. I got an idea. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. Check 1, 2. Oh, I hear that. Today's not my day. distorting. Can you hear me? No voice, no kick. Oh, check 1, 2. Check, check. Okay, I'm gonna do one mic at a time. How does this sound? Okay, it wasn't that distortion wasn't that bad? Oh, I thought it was really bad. Okay, if it's not that bad, then I want to keep moving. Okay, guys, if it's really bugging everybody, then I can make something. But if it's not that bad, I'd love to keep moving. What about? Okay, that's the kick. Okay, as long as you guys can hear me. Oh, you know what? I think it's this mic. Oh, 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 oh. Better? Guy. Oh, 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 whoa. What's that? Check, check, check. Okay, kick is better. Okay, this is crazy. Check 1, 2. Check 1. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check. Check. Check 1, 2. How is this, guys? What's happening? Check. What about now? What about now? Can you hear me? Check. Check. Is there distortion? Is there distortion? Check. 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 You know what? I'm thinking maybe it's my cable. I mean, I just had the stream on Thursday and everything was okay. I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, no problem. Do. Check. What about now? What about, is it still distorting? Check. Okay, if it's not that bad, then bear with me, okay, guys? Bear with me. If it's not that bad, bear with me, okay? Is it okay? A little better? Okay. One, two. Is the voice gone or is the voice there? What about now? Can you hear the audio? All muted? I don't know what's happening today, lovelies. I really don't know. What about now? What about now? What about now? Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Okay. Okay. I think we spent like 10 minutes on this, so we're going to go 10 minutes later, okay? So we're going to end today at 2:10. So I'm going to squeeze more information. Okay, I need a sip of coffee. That was a lot. Great. Okay. So we talked about right, left, left, right? We did that, and that was only the one side. We talked about accents. We talked about the orchestration of the right, left, left. And that's the first half of the 6-stroke roll. Now, let's take the second half of the 6-stroke roll. So remember I said you have right, left, left, right, right, left. We did this. Oh man, this is tough for me. We did this. Now we finish with this, and now let's do this, which is right, right, left. You with me? You with me? Right, right, left. Right, right, left. So we're isolating the second part of the 6-stroke roll. And remember what I recommended earlier, or what I like to do, is always isolating the singles. So in this case, it's right, right, left. So I'm gonna play it in 16 note triplets. Right? Right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left. Oh, okay. Now let's add some dynamics, accents. So you see what I did there? Right, right, left, right, right, left. Right, right, left, right, left. And now, since it's the left hand, instead, when we had the right hand playing the single, we could do this easily. Right, left, left. Now it's the left hand that has the single. So you have an option. You can do crossover. Or I even like to do this. Right, right, left. Hi-hat only, kick only. All right. So we finished isolating the right, left, left, right, right, left. Now let's mess around with switching right, left, left, and right, right, left in just like in many ways that we want. And the way I like to do that is, again, instead of going in my head, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, it's like, it's a tongue twister already. So I like to go, so everybody, for me, can you say this? Is everyone saying patutu? Patutu. And that's right, left, left. So let's forget right, left, left. Let's just say patutu. Then go tutupa. So pa is our single. Patutu. Patutu. Tutupa. Tutupa. That's how we're going to associate the 6-stroke roll. No more this right, left, left, right, right, left. Right, left, left, right, right. Nah. None of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Patutu. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's how we're gonna associate the 6-stroke roll. Okay, and when I go, so this is how I like to access the creativity. Here's the building blocks: is the 6-stroke roll, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, right, left. We cut it into 2. Okay, and we want to tap into the sounds. You know, but like I don't know the history of music or whatever, but like I don't know, like I believe that music was created first, then the language was created. And when I say music, I'm not saying like albums and records and iPods, and no, I'm just saying even the beat, dum, dum, people marching or whatever. So no one was saying, when you walk down the street, no one's going, oh my God, right, left, oh my, nah, you're just feel, and it comes automatically. And when it's time to speed up or stop, you kind of just react. And I feel like when we think right, left, it becomes too heady. Whereas let's get into our body and into our gut and into the flow. So everybody with me. While we're going to freestyle, let's either, if you want to be like me, spit it out, or in your head, that's good. But I want to show you the power of this. So let's say I'm grooving. Now, you see that? Like, you can use this for hours. And one thing I should mention, when I went to the cymbals and I went that's another idea that I like to use with the kick, where I'm taking, again, both the singles. I'm literally doing this. I'm going right, left, left, right, right, left, and I'm adding a kick on both the singles. Right, left, left, right, right, left, right. And what I like to do is every time there's a single, orchestration, adding different layers. So that's just like, that's one idea out of a few about the 6-stroke roll. before I move on, are there any questions? Submit your questions, please, and thank you. Everyone's writing Pajutu. That makes me so happy. Okay. Mark asked, how much time did you need to master such those motions? You know what, Mark? I think I definitely don't think I've mastered them. But I think it just takes time, maybe months, years, who knows, because I'm still in the process of trying to quote unquote master it. For me to be fluid and get good at anything, I just believe it's consistency over a long period of time. Repetition over a long period of time, that's it. Even if you have like 5 minutes for 5 minutes on your break or your lunch break, take your sticks and go right, left, left, right, left, left. If we want to talk about technique, you can see here, like, when I'm playing the ghost notes left, left, so make sure I'm really clear with my strokes. I have my fulcrum in my fingers. So I sit on the practice pad and I'll go right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 left. Where my full, like French grip basically, just to make sure my fingers are strong enough. So I would just say consistency, repetition over a long period of time, and you're going to get it. Next question before we get deeper and deeper. So submit your questions, my beautiful friends. Some orchestration with bass drum, most definitely. So, Marco, orchestration with bass drum for me. My first step to orchestration with the bass drum is isolating the singles. Whether it's like adding accents, which is right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left. So isolate the singles and then add the bass. So we have two layers of this, okay? First layer is let's add kick drum to the singles. We're adding a layer. So that is this. Okay? Right, left, left, right, right, left. Right, left, left, right, right, left. Or if we want to just add the kick to the first right. Right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left. Or right, left, left, right, right, left. Right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left. Then on both of them. Right, left, left, right, right, left, right. So you're doing a double. All right, and that's the first. We're just isolating the singles, and we're adding the accents on the snare, moving the kick around on the first right, on the last left, and on the first right and the last left. So if you have your sheet of paper and if you wrote down right, left, left, right, right, left, you can add a kick only to the right. You can add a kick only to the left, or add the kick to the right, the first right and the last left. That's how I like to think about it. It's kind of like building blocks type of thing. Okay, and then what I like to do, especially when I hit the cymbals, sometimes when I'm grooving, so the first time I hit the cymbal, so first time, no kick. No kick. So you have options, right? But usually when you want to make a statement, it's with the kick. Why did I say that? I say that to say, when we did this, right? Right, left, left, right, right, left. Let's move it to the cymbals. So when I'm playing any sort of rudiments or six-stroke rolls or whatever, I'm always trying to find an opportunity when I'm building my solo or building my groove that I hit the cymbals every time I have a kick. So, right, left, left, right, right, left. Right, left, left, right, right, left. Right, left, left, right, right, left. Then what? what did we do? Then we went right, left, left, right, right, left. Then we did both. Right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left. Then mess with it. Woo, up, back, down, Then the last time I messed around with the right, left, left, and then the right, right, left as two separate entities as we did before. So that's what I do with the kick when I want to stack it up. Does that make sense? Then I want to explain part 2 of incorporating the kick drum. Okay, so Marco, so now part 2 of this question, okay? Part 2 of this question is, so the orchestration we did first with the kick drum is that we stacked it. We stacked it with the kick and the hand at the same time. Now, stack, and now we replace. What does that mean? We take away and add the kick. This is one of my favorite ones. For example, so we have right, left, left, right, right, left, correct? Let's remove the right and add a kick. Let's replace the right with the kick. Kick, left, left, right, right, left. Right, but kick. I'm saying right, but it's the kick. Right, left, left, right, right, left. Okay. Now we replace the kick with the first right. Let's replace the last left with the kick. Okay? Right, left, left, right, right, kick. Right? Right, left, left, right, right, kick. So it was right, left, left, right, right, left. Now right, left, left, right, right, kick. And then why not we replace the right and the left with the kicks, with 2 kicks. So as we said earlier, remember, it's right, left, left, right, right, left, correct? Let's replace the kick. Kick, left, left, right, right, left. Kick, left, left, right, right, left. First one was. Second was. Third one was. So to recap, I just want to make sure we are all on the same page. Okay, I'll do a quick recap before we move on and get even deeper. Right, left, left, right, right, left. Correct? Our 2 singles are at the end, the right and the left. Okay? We decided that we are going to isolate the singles, which is the right, left, left, right, right, left. Correct? We're isolating these 2. By us isolating the index and the pinky, the 2 singles, we added accents. Ba, do, 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 ba, right, ba, do, 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 ba, right? Then we added orchestration. Go, 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 go. Then we said syllables with kick. Right? And then we said, so right now I'm doing kick with something, right? I'm doing kick. So I said with cymbals, but it can be with anything. It can be right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, right. So now this, we're doing simultaneously with the kick. We're stacking. Now the last one is that we're going to replace. We're going to take away a single snare and add the kick. So take away the first right. Kick, left, left, right, right, left. Take away the last left. Right, left, left, right, right, kick. Now take the first and the last single away. Kick, left, left, right, right, kick. Okay? Is everybody okay with that? I want to move on. So I want to say something. You know, memorization, I talked about this last time and I want to talk about it again. Memorization is great, but internalizing is, I believe, more important. The way we are talking right now, we're taking a very methodical approach, right? Let's say I said, "Hey, read number 1B." You read it and you play it. Cool. But let's say I want to teach you a concept. And no matter where you go, you can take this concept and apply it to wherever you are and whatever you're playing. So if I tell you, take this sticking right, left, left, right, right, left. I like to use visualization to visualize it. Single, double, double, single. Okay, cool. Let me isolate the singles. Right, left, left, right, right, left. No, sorry. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left. Let's isolate the two singles, okay? Now, Albert, close your eyes, visualize it. Like I can see right, left, left, right, right, left. Just visualize it. Okay. What I want to do just with the first right. Tom, snare back to snare, left, left, right, right, left. Tom, left, left, right, right, left. Okay, substitution with kick. Kick, left, left, right, right, left. Kick, left, left, right, right, left. All right, cymbal and kick. So we're just like, it's like somebody, oh, did I get a message? Oh, I just like to check my messages to make sure if it's T or Aaron, but it's a spam, so we're okay. Okay. Back on topic. So, I like to give you building blocks. It's like, you know, we learned in kindergarten what 2 plus 2 is. It's like you didn't really have to memorize 2 plus 2. Because you understand and have internalized the concept. If you have 2 sticks here, and if you have 2 sticks here, that means you're gonna have a total of 4 sticks, right? If I have 2 toms plus 2 toms, you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 toms. So even if you can't remember, but if you have internalized the concept of 2 plus 2 is 4, or if this is a stick and this is a snare and this is 5 fingers, or even if I don't know the number 5, if I can't remember the number 5, but let's say I know 2 and 3. Oh, 2 plus 3 is 5. Or I know if I only know this is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I can somehow, instead of like, what is that? What is that like? What is that? Instead of like, I can make my way there with internalizing rather than memorization. Okay? That's the way I like to look at it. So when I'm telling you right, left, left, right, right, left, 4. Right, left, left, right, right, left. Isolate the singles, okay? Then my favorite part is it's time to take a drum solo. All right, let's go. We're going to take drum solo with what I just talked about. Internalizing right, left, left, right, right, left. Not memorizing, but internalizing. Single, double, double, single. Cool. And this is going to lead me to the next part. Oh, actually, wait. We have questions. Okay, but let me just get into the next part, then I'll get back to the questions. So submit your questions. I'm getting into the next part. Pay attention to what I just did. You see? Experimenting. I'm experimenting. How many things did I just create? And I'm just using my logic. My 2 plus 2 is 4. Rather than, it's just a 6-stroke roll. I have won like the 6-stroke roll. No way. Look at these infinite possibilities. Literally. I'm replacing slash substituting, stacking, accents, orchestrating, dividing it into 4 parts, right, left, left, right, right, left. Breaking them up into 2, right, left, left, right, left, left. Playing them randomly. And then what I did, 2 things that I did, brings me to the next part, is now repetition of the singles versus the doubles. The repetition of it. Because I went... So I did... Now I'm just like, just feeling it out. Having my hi-hat on quarters or eighths or whatever you want. That's what helps is when I'm singing. So I know I'm not really thinking of... I mean, when I'm practicing, I am thinking how many singles and how many doubles. I'm sorry about that. My sister is calling me. Not right now, my sister. Okay. What was I saying? So I was saying that when you're practicing, yes, you want to think about it. You want to think about it when you're practicing, but then when you're playing, you want to kind of just feel it out. So anyway, that brings me to my next point, that now we're just literally playing singles and doubles, literally, because that's what the 6-stroke roll is. And then one of the last things I did, which I talked about earlier, is mixing and matching. But I did it with the right, left, left. But not about the feet. So what I did in the last time I did that little solo-y thingy, experimental thing, is that I took right, okay, in this case, kick, left, left, right, right, left. See what I did? I took kick, left, left, right, right, left. So I substituted the kick for the first right. And then I did right, left, right, kick. And I substituted and I just messed with it. So holy, this is getting fun. Does this make sense to everybody? Okay, let me answer the questions before I move on to someone asked about the paradiddle diddle and 6-stroke roll. Haha. That's the next part. But first I want to answer some questions. Okay. T, it wasn't you. Whenever my phone rings during a Drumeo session, I'm like, is it T or is it Aaron? Is something happening? But thank you, T. I'm glad it wasn't you. It says it's a spam that says your Canadian benefit is now available. Yeah, right. These spammers, I tell ya. Okay. Let me answer the 3 more questions and then we can move on. Okay. Super J Ray, hello, my friend. Okay. When learning patterns like this, do you recommend perfecting the rudiment first and then orchestrating, mixing up the pattern, or just jumping from A to Z and going all out right away? This is a great question. And you know what I have to tell you? I've struggled with this for a very, very long time. You know, it's like the school system. Hey, in grade 1, which is what I'm saying is not accurate because I don't know what students and kids are learning in grade 1, but just let me just like make it up, okay? Let's say I'm in grade 1 right now. And in grade 1, they're teaching me about math. And math, 1 plus 1 is 2 and 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay. And then let's say this is grade 1. And then, oh my God, it's the end of the year and I've graduated and I'm going to grade 2. And let's say now in grade 2, we're dealing with double digits. So in grade 2, ooh, we've stepped up. And we're in the double-digit realm, and in this double-digit realm in grade 2, we're going 10 plus 10 is 20. Ooh, we're stepping it up. Oh, my God, now we're in grade 3, and because we're in grade 3 now, we're dealing with triple digits, 300 plus 450, which is 550. Oh my god. And this whole, in my opinion, this whole system of completion, graduation, completion, graduation, in my belief and in my experience in art, I don't believe that that exists. In art, there is no level 1, level 2, level 3. You can. I mean, you totally can in terms of fundamentals. Maybe if you play piano, learn your scales, and there's I've had this I've been reflecting on this idea of systems a lot because I don't know, like it didn't work for me. Systems personally didn't work for me. This thought of graduating and moving up to a different level didn't make sense because it's like everybody operates differently. Who's the person that said that this is the system for a beginner versus advanced? And like I told you, I didn't have a drum teacher literally until I went to university, but I was playing since age 2. I could care less about what a rudiment was until I went to an institution. I got in trouble for not knowing what a rudiment was, but I'm like, how was I surviving up until this point? Like, I was still surviving, I was still playing. So that made me realize that the system in place, it doesn't work for everybody. And in art, especially in art, or maybe solely in art, it's not important because some people can do crazy things but cannot do the basics, but they're good at what they do. Or some people are so strong in their basics and maybe they can't do more advanced things. And again, I don't believe in the concept of simple and advanced in music or in art. There's no such thing. That's just a man-made statement. So, oh my God, I'm just going to go deeper and deeper into this. And exactly, David, my friend here, David Plesa, sorry if I said your last name wrong. Completion is satisfaction. Exactly. The thing that I find in what my personal struggle is with art is that when I'm trying to level up, as Sierra would say, it's hard to tell, it's hard to put a check mark. Hey mom, I did my laundry. Can I get a cookie? Or I'm on a diet. So can I get a grape or a cherry? Yes, you can. Thank you so much. And you get that, yeah. But in terms of art, it's like, it's hard to see that. Am I getting better? If I start on the snare, should I wait before I start orchestrating, or how does and it becomes too methodical. And the beauty about art is I don't believe it's linear. It's ziggy-zaggy and circular and like everywhere. And I believe when we look at art, I think it's great to think like that. That it's like if I learn one thing, it is automatically related to the other thing. There is no learn one thing, next thing. Because in my opinion, then we're just putting hindrances and boxes, and you're like limiting yours as you are thinking as not you personally, but as one thinks in a limited way. Then your art and your playing, maybe it will sound like in a very linear way. Whereas we can think of everything in that coexist together, and that's how I like to think about it. Okay, I'm just like, I'm really babbling here, but this is really close to my heart, and I feel like I've been reflecting on this a lot, especially when it comes to music and to life. Give an example. So, like my weight loss journey, I'm getting there, and it's been great. I've been at it for like 3 years now, 3 to 4 years, and the hardest thing is my belly. The hardest thing is to lose your belly, and everybody, depending on your genetics, where you're from, like Indian women in my family or in my experience, like we have any fat that we have, it resides here. No matter, I've ran 10K, how many times I've done ab workouts, how many times, I can't even tell you, it's driving me crazy. But I still have so much loose skin. So I would like sit there, right? And I would sit there and focus on crunch 1, crunch 2. And then I started understanding that like to lose, you can't you can't focus on one area and that it'll work that way. No, like the way weight loss works is like you have to do your legs, you have to do your arms, and automatically, your belly flab like mine will not yours, but mine's especially will start decreasing. So that's the same thing. That's a long-winded statement to the application of this, of the right, left, right, left, and how to go about this. Let's take it away from our mind. literature was written. Notation was written after the music, right? Notation was written after the music. The literature and notation wasn't written before the music. The literature and the academia and the understanding and analyzation and all that was just a tool by means to an end. Like the only purpose is for this to help understand a concept. That's it. But then I think maybe sometimes with so much information out there, we take it a step further where we're like, okay, of course, orchestration, this, but like I explained that. I said that. I told you to accents, no accents, orchestration, next level symbols. But I want to be clear is that I'm only saying this to demonstrate for you to internalize. We talked about internalizing versus memorization. Internalization, in my opinion, lasts forever. It becomes a part of your being. Whereas memorization, okay, now I'm on the snare. Orchestration. But again, in practicing, I think it's important to be aware and think. But I believe that when we're playing, let's get rid of, okay, this is orchestration, this is whatever. Or even when we're practicing, yes, maybe in the first minute or so, okay, we're going to take the steps to do this. And maybe in the first round or two, say accent, orchestration, cymbal kick, dynamic. Okay, cool. Then challenge yourself after, and then take away this right, left garbage. Take away, 16 long this. No. Okay, let's hear the groove. So, okay, let me break it down because I'm getting too excited. Let's pretend we're in the practice room. So let's say we're at like 60, 70 BPM. Like, let's take it down. Sarah, take it down. Okay, I'm gonna use my brain right now. Right. Tom, snare, Tom, replace kick. Then same time, cymbal. Now, don't think, just go. Okay. But in this case, right? Or now, end of solo. Now we're at the gig, okay? We're at the gig. I don't want no right, left. I don't want no singing, okay? Let's sing what we're gonna play. Build. See what I'm saying? Does this make sense? Did this help? And the last thing what I did here is that what we're going to get into. We talked about 6-stroke roll being. And now, let's move the singles around. Okay, but let me finish answering the questions. I'm just getting so excited. Yeah. Okay, so Super J, right? That was a really long-winded way of answering your question. So basically, I would say, I would jump from A to Z. I would completely jump from A to Z. I found that when I segregated snare work, tom work, that when I went to play a gig or whatever, it's like whatever you practice, whether you like it or not, it gets applied into your daily being or into your performing. So when you are practicing, like, get right into orchestration. Get right into substitution. But I would say always start slow. Always start slow. Always start slow. Always start slow and get into orchestration. And then keep building up. I remember when I was a crazy practicing person 5 years ago, like very, very serious, like writing everything down, so many hours a day. and then I would go play, and then I would go watch live music. Like, it was crazy what I used to do. Um, why did I say that? There was a reason that I was saying that. Oh yeah, okay. So what I would do is that I would say 40 BPM I can do this, check, 60, check, and I would write until my limit. And then when my limit was there, I would say complete, throw the paper away. But it's wrong. Because the things that I did 5 years ago, which is literally this, I'm still working on today, because you can always level up. You can always take it apart. Speed necessarily is not the indication that you're leveling up. Maybe it just means you're getting faster, but maybe it's your ideas. So one thing that helps me to indicate if I am getting better is the clarity. Is the clarity of subdivisions. Is the clarity of if I'm speeding up. Like, if I'm going to do this, if I'm going to do 16-note triplets at like 110 BPM, like, is it very clear? If it's not, okay, write it down. Be like, what's your point? But in my opinion, or like, you can practice like, okay, I'm on the snare. Okay, let me move to the toms. Yeah, but I wouldn't wait. Like, I wouldn't wait until I get a certain point. Then I'm going to do orchestration. I would just do everything at once, because one thing you'll notice is that, like, I find that when I'm working on my rudiments, if I'm moving my rudiments across places, my hands have a tendency to get more tired naturally, right? Because you're like moving your arms. Whereas if I'm just sitting on the practice pad and I'm doing it, maybe my hands won't get as tired because my hands are in one place. If I wasn't home and I was on the road, I would literally take 2 practice pads, and in the hotel room, 1 practice pad here on one side of the bed, on the other side of the bed, the other practice pad, and I would jump and like move, because as soon as you start moving, it's harder, right? I can do, but if I go like it's harder. So anyway, does that answer your question? Please let me know if that answers your question. Okay. Yeah. Claire, hi. If I have just started level 3, is this an okay lesson for me to have a bash at? Yes, Claire, 1,000,000,000% yes. Because even if this is hard, or if this is challenging to understand, what I would just take this as a grain of salt, put it in your back pocket, and just sit with it. If something is challenging for me at first, and maybe it's too overwhelming for me to tackle, you know what I like to do? I just like to plant a seed. Just plant a seed. Like, I don't know if you've had this in your experience, but in many experiences of mine, I have learned something, and then I'm pushing and pushing, and I can't get it, or it's not sounding the way I want it to. I put it down for 2 days, go to something else, just go somewhere, do something else, come back, and then when I touch it again, there's more clarity, or there's a different perspective. Even like if I stop playing and I go to the bathroom and I come back, even with that quick switch, I feel better. So if this is for any beginners out there, if you find this overwhelming or challenging, take one thing from this lesson, and that could be the concept of the 6-stroke roll. Just what is it? Right, left, left, right, right, left. Okay. If I'm playing in 16-note triplets, 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 boom. So you know what I do? If I want to plant that seed, I'll just for 2 minutes go on the snare and or a practice pad and just figure out right, left, left, right, right, left. Put my sticks away and I'm done. Or then maybe I'll walk around the house, or while I'm driving, or while I'm doing something, and I'll just let right, left, left, right, right, left resonate at the back of my mind. Just sit with it. And for me, like, this helps me plant seeds in things that I want to learn, but I'm not there yet to fully grasp the concept. So, Claire, let me know if that helps you. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Phil, hello. When you put a 6-stroke roll in your groove, if you're playing 4/4 time, yes. Is the 6-stroke roll then triplets? So you are still in the same time signature? Beautiful question. So, if I'm playing in 4/4 time, I like to play the 6-stroke rolls as 16-note triplets, but I am still in 4/4. So if I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, So check it out. So right now, there's so I don't even think I'm halfway through of what I want to talk about with the six stroke roll. There's so much more I can say. Oh my god. But so yes, 16 note triplets. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, but now you can also play the six stroke roll in like 16th notes. So what does that mean? So if you're in 4/4, if we're playing the six stroke roll at 16th notes, we're basically playing a group of 6, which will be overlapping. So if I'm going 1, now when I played the 4/4, and I did the 16 note triplet fill 1, 2. I don't know if you noticed this, but if you didn't, that's okay. I was playing the groove swung. Because the swung groove is the subdivisions are triplets, 16 note triplets. Right? But now I'm going to go in a straight groove and play the 6 stroke roll as 16 notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1, 2, 3, 4. So it just keeps overlapping, So what I like to do is if I'm working on this, I want to sit down and figure out how many times do I play the 6 stroke roll at 16th notes to play it in a fill in 4/4. So let's do this together. So you can work on, I think it's important to figure it out. So if I want to keep doing, if I want to keep repeating the 6 stroke roll, but I need to resolve it at some point. I need to resolve the six note figure, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, yeah, 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. So I was what's twice? 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a. So it was 6, 6, and 4. So let's do the math. 16 notes in 4 bars, right? No. Sorry. 16 notes in 1 bar. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So let's do a little bit of math. I'm just showing you different ways to approach it so you can see all the possibilities. You can think, you can calculate it, you can feel it out, you can so many ways. But okay, let's calculate it. 6 times 6 is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16. So what does that mean? Right, left, left, right, right, left. Right, left, left, right, right, left. Then you need 4 notes. You can do right, left, left, right, which is the first half of the 6 stroke roll. Or you can go right, left, left. Or you can go right, right, left, left. So 1 E and a 2 E and 3 E and a 4 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a. Does that make sense? Does that answer your question? Okay, next question. Keep submitting questions, my friends. Okay. Let me know if that answers your question. We have another question here. So a 6 stroke roll cross be looked at as a paradiddle. So my question will be, when do you change from a full paradiddles to half a paradiddle? Is the sound source you're trying to hit what determines doing half the paradiddle? So my friend P-Dub, I'm not sure if I understood your question completely. I'm going to attempt to answer it and tell me if I'm way off, okay? Okay. So we said isolating singles. Right, left, left, right, right, left, right? So we're isolating the 2 singles and then the doubles. So what does that mean? So we talked about voicing the singles versus the doubles and mixing up, breaking the 6 stroke roll into 2 or as the singles and the doubles. Now, let's play puzzles. Let's play puzzles. Or what's that game? what is it? You know when there's chairs? You know when it's like when you're like a teenager and your friends come over and then you put 4 chairs in a row and then and there's music playing. Or maybe it's not teenage years. Maybe it's like when we're 10 or 9 or 8. I can't even remember. So let's say there's like 4 chairs and everybody's like circulating the chairs and there's music playing. Then the music goes stop, and then everybody has to like fit into the 4 chairs. Like, what's that game called? Does anybody know that game? Musical chairs. Oh my god, musical chairs. That's right. So let's take musical chairs. Thank you, Milton. I need a stronger coffee in the morning. Oh my god. So okay, musical chairs. So this idea of switcheroo, place into 4 chairs. So we said right, left, right, left. All right, musical chairs. What do we have here? All right, right. Left. Okay, Sarah, I see what you're doing there. You taking the 2 singles, right, left, and then you went right, left, right? Ooh, I like that. So literally what I did is I'm isolating the singles in the first half and the doubles on the second half. Ooh, I like. That makes the paradiddle diddle, right? Paradiddle diddle. Right, left. And you'll notice again, Sarah's doing what she always does. She's accenting the singles. Whoa, I like that. Okay, I like that. Music back on, please. Musical chairs, everybody. Keep running around. Oh, okay. What do we have here? Ooh. Doubles. Right, left. Right, left. Ooh, I like that. So, the 6-stroke roll, to recap, so far, the first version of 6-stroke roll is single, double, single. Right, left. Ooh, okay. Then the first round of musical chairs, the winners were, or the order of the winners were taking the 2 singles and putting it at the beginning, followed by the doubles. Right, left. Okay, then the second round of musical chairs. What did we get? We got doubles and then singles. So we did right, left. Okay. Last one. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh, I know what we have here. Now we're going to put the singles in the middle, y'alls. All right? Right. Wait, hold on. I have to think about this for a second. Okay. Right. Left. So the reason I'm saying right, left, because we want to alternate, right? So now the singles are in the middle. So we're going right, left. Ooh. Now, so basically, yay, musical chairs. Okay, we figured out almost pretty much every possibility of mixing around the 6-stroke roll. Right, left, right, left. Okay, singles on the outside, doubles on the inside. Cool, okay. Singles at the beginning, doubles at the end. Right, left, left. Doubles, right, left, singles. Ooh. Right, left. Ooh, singles in the middle, doubles at the end. That's it. And that's how I like to think about anything that I come across. It's like, how many different ways can I play it? So I'll practice. Okay, so we already did this too many times. We did right, left, right, left. Now this is my favorite one. The right, left is my favorite. Especially when I'm taking a solo and it's the end. The right, I like to go right, left. Woo! That's how I like to go about that. So does that make sense to everybody? Any questions about that? Did that make sense about the six-stroke roll and how it can be looked at paradiddles, P-dub? Like diddles, I believe means like two notes with the same hand. So the reason it's paradiddle because it's right left, right right, and the reason it's called reason that one of the inversions of the six-stroke roll is a paradiddle. Diddle is when the singles are at the beginning. Right left, right right left left, right left, right right left left. It's because it's single single, diddle diddle, paradiddle diddle. Now if we move the singles at the bottom, mix 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 mix. Okay. Diddle's at the top, right right left left right left. Ooh. Then the diddle's at the two ends. Right right, left right left. No, sorry. Right right, left right left left. Does that make sense? See, my friends, this is all about internalizing. Okay? This is all about internalizing and taking what we have and kind of walking ourselves through it. So, we never have to like rely on stuff. For me, like that's a really important thing. I want to be able to figure something out. I want to be able to figure something out by myself if I can't understand it. And if I can't understand it, let me go to the simplest form for me and how can I build my way up from there. I always like to break things down. So slice, I like to slice. Take the six-stroke roll and slice it up. Singles and doubles, move it around. Stack them, replace it, orchestration. Like there's so much you can do. And then try a different inversion. And then then you kind of develop your own sound because then after you get away from and you've internalized the, let's say, right, left, right, right, left, left, then we can think, baba do 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 baba, baba do 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 baba do 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 do, ba do 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 ba. Then you can start thinking of these as sounds. Like, have you seen djembe's player play? They go, ba ga 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 do 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 baba baba do 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 ba. Or tabla players. It's all about feeling. So internalization, having fun with it, finding the way that you can build blocks is. I feel like I've said my spiel. Does this make sense to everybody? Are there any last questions that I can take, my lovely friends? I don't really see any questions, but I'm going to give anybody a couple of seconds if they want to add any questions, if this makes any sense. Yeah. The magic of the six-stroke roll, ladies and gentlemen, it is so, so powerful. And you can take this concept and add it to anything and everything that you do. Okay? We have 1 minute left. We have 1 minute left. Yeah. Any last questions? So I won't be streaming this Thursday. You'll see me the Thursday after this Thursday. I have a video shoot, something happening this Thursday. So that's why I streamed today. So you're going to see me not this Thursday, but the following Thursday. But as you know, there are too many amazing coaches streaming this week. So please make sure to tune in to everybody's if you can. Okay? All right, my beautiful people. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you for always listening. Thank you for always submitting questions and being so amazing. Okay, let me just make my exit cool. Let me just open Wirecast. I want to make a really cool exit. Okay, 1 second. I love you guys. Internalize. Have fun. Break it down. Take your time. Be creative. For beginners, plant that seed. This is a lifelong journey. I am still working on this six-stroke roll. And it's been like 10 years, and I'm tired. Okay? Never ends. But that's the beauty of drumming. That's the beauty of this Drumeo community. I love you guys all. I will see you the following Thursday. Have a beautiful week, and much love. Love you guys. Bye.